Hi there, I'm going to show you how you can use screencast-o-matic, which is a free screen recorder. So this is a great tool if you want to be able to capture part of your screen and share it with someone else. This is the perfect tool for students, teachers, and just anyone who wants to be able to share their screen with someone else. This is also a free resource, which makes it really nice. If you come to the website screencast-o-matic.com, you will be greeted with this particular page, and you're going to want to launch the free recorder. When you do this, you're going to be prompted to download the app, and then you'll need to run the install. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that now. It is worth mentioning that this particular software is available for Windows, Mac. It's available for your mobile devices and even Chromebooks. So a wide variety of people are able to use this. Once the software is done downloading, and depending on your operating system, you'll get a different type of setup, but you're going to want to unzip or open it, and then you're going to want to open up the software. Once you do that, you'll be prompted to go back to your web browser to get started. So I'm back here. I'm going to click Launch Free Recorder, and it's going to let me know that screencast-o-matic has been installed, and it's asking me if I am okay with opening it. I'm going to click Open Screencast-o-matic. Once you have opened the software, you'll need to give permission to record your screen. So you'll be prompted to take a test recording. I'm going to go ahead and click that now. And you may need to open up your system preferences as it specifies and make sure that your computer will allow screen recording. So I'll click Test Screen Recording. It's going to prompt me to open up my system preferences. I'll go ahead and change my system preferences. I am currently working on a Mac, so if you are working on a different operating system, you will need to follow the steps that are particular to your operating system. Once I've done that, I'm just going to relaunch screencast-o-matic. You may get a warning asking if Screencast can use your microphone. I'm going to click OK. The window that Screencast opens should look like this. So it's going to let you know that all you have to do is click the record button to make a new recording. And then you also have some other options that they have built into their application, but we're just going to stick with record. The recorder is going to look something like this, where you'll see little dotted lines that are going to appear around the area that you want to record. I'm going to extend these out so that I can record the entire section of my screen, but in some cases you may just want to record a portion of your screen, which you're able to do as well. So once I've specified the area that I want to record, I'm going to make sure that my narration is on. So I'm just going to go ahead and click this, and in my case I'm going to be prompted to select a microphone. So I'll select the microphone that I'm using, and you can see that I have the ability to adjust the volume. I can do a test playback by clicking record to make sure that my microphone's working, but I know that it's working. I can see it here, and I've used it before, so I'm just going to click OK. And now we're ready to capture our screen. I'm going to go ahead and do this. It is worth noting with the free version, you are limited to 15-minute duration, but for many purposes, this should be sufficient. You can also choose to record your computer audio, so if you did have something playing in the background that you wanted to record, you could capture that as well. But I'm all ready to go. I'm going to click the record button right here, and now I will get a countdown, and now Screencast is recording my screen. So I'm going to switch to After Effects because that's what I want to show you. And here is my After Effects file. If you are in my class, this is part of your assignment that I want to see what you've created in After Effects. And this is something that we'll be working on in some of our future lessons. But you can easily share any part of your screen. If you hit the space bar, you'll see that your animation is going to play. And you can go ahead and be explaining anything that you want to as the animation is playing. This is going to be a helpful tool for you to use, and it is part of your assignment this week. And for those of you that are not in my class, Screencast-o-matic can be a really helpful tool for you to use if you need to make a recording of your screen and share it with someone else. Once you're done with your recording for screencast, I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording. So I'll hit the pause button right here. You can see it's going to give me a duration. I'm going to click done. And then you have the option to either edit the video or save and upload the video. So I'm going to just choose save and upload. And it's asking us what we want to do with this recording. You have different options, so you can upload to a variety of places. If you are in my class, I'm going to have you save the video. This is going to allow you to create an MP4. You'll need to provide a file name, so I'm just going to call this screencast. But if you're in my class, you can name it according to the assignment specifications. And I'm going to specify where I want the video to be saved. I've already created a folder on my computer called screencast example, so I'm going to select that. I'll click open. You do have the option to choose if you want your cursor to be highlighted or not. I'm just going to click no cursor because for our example, we won't need a cursor, but in some cases that might be helpful. And then I'm simply going to click publish. It also is worth noting that if you're using the free version, you will get a watermark, which is pretty inobtrusive, but it is going to be added to your screencast. If you don't want the watermark, you can upgrade to the pro version, or there's other tools that you can pay for to do this sort of thing as well. I'm going to go ahead and play the video, or at least part of it, so you can see it. And here's my video. And now Screencast is recording my screen. So I'm going to switch to After Effects because that's what I want to show you. And here is my app. All right, so you get the idea. And this is a really great tool that you can use to record a portion of your screen. Once you have it, you obviously have a number of ways that you can share it with other people. If you are in my class, I'm going to need you to upload this to our school server, and you will be turning that in as your deliverable for this week's assignment.